Hi guys! So today we're going to learn JavaScript, changing HTML and CSS. Okay, so how to change HTML or text content? The easiest way to modify the content of an HTML element is by using the inner HTML property. To change the content of an HTML element, we use the syntax. Okay, so of course yung document that get element by ID, then yung that inner HTML equals to the value or to the new HTML or text that we want to set. Okay? Okay, so we have first our example number 1, using text as the content. So ito yung code natin. So we use the paragraph element here with having an ID attribute of demo. Then yung JavaScript code natin. So in this part, we set a text content. Okay? So on our example number 2 naman, using HTML as the content. So ito yun. So in this JavaScript code natin, we place also here yung HTML tags. Okay? So yung ginawa ko dito, I create also a container. So mangyayari, selecting that container, it will overwrite yung mga content na nasa loob. Therefore, instead na paragraph, yung malalagay na is yung heading tags, which is yung H2. Okay? So, let me jump to my code para at least matry natin yung code na to kung ano ba talaga yung magiging output. Okay? Okay. So we are now on our code. So let me check kung ano yung current output niya. So ito yung current output. So gawin natin yung kanina. Document that get element by ID. Then yung ID will be demo. That inner HTML equals yung amazing JavaScript. Okay? So, try natin. So, once I refresh, it should overwrite this content. Okay? It works. So, the second thing na itatry natin is yung example number 2. So, I created a container na so, mayroon siyang ID demo container. Then, itong paragraph, inilagay ko sa loob. Okay? Then, instead of accessing this one, we access this container. Then, ilagyan natin to ng H2. H2. Okay, so let me try to comment muna. Tapos i-refresh natin dito. So, back to normal siya. Uncomment ko. Then refresh. Yun. So, yung napunta na is yung H2 na. Hindi na yung paragraph. Okay? So, that's how we manipulate sa part ng manipulate the content in the part of using yung text and HTML as the text string or content na ilalagay natin. Okay? Okay, so the next thing is how to change the value of an attribute. Okay, to change the value of an HTML attribute, we can use this syntax. Okay, so document that get element by ID, then yung attribute niya. Then of course, the value na gusto mong iset. Then we have here yung sample natin. So we manipulate yung attribute ng isang image. So we have here yung source attribute at saka yung ID. So basically yung ID gagamitin natin para mas-select yung specific element na yan. So in our JavaScript code, we use the document that get element by ID, then the ID which is my image, then the source attribute. Okay? Then from day.jpg, we change it to night by JPEG. Okay? So let's try that one. Okay. So basically ginather ko muna yung mga images na kakailanganin ko. So, I have here yung day.jpg at saka yung night.jpg. Okay, so the next thing na gagawin natin is to set yung image natin. So, let me overwrite this one. Then, yung image is nasa images/day.jpg. Okay, so this one, i-remove ko lang muna. Okay, so let me try to run this one. Refresh natin. Yan. Okay, so let's try now to implement yung sa pag-change ng attribute. .get element by ID. Okay, so yung ID natin, we need to put an ID here. So, sabihin natin my image. Okay, then ito yung magiging reference natin dito. Then, attribute niya is source. src equals, of course, yung location. Sa images, merong night.jpg. Okay, save. Tapos, i-refresh natin. Yan. So, it works. Okay, so, the next thing na gagawin natin is that, sabihin natin, gagawa tayo ng dalawang button for the day and night. Then, those buttons, i-attach natin yung sinasabi nating event handling. Okay? So, let me create two buttons muna. Then, lagyan ko to ng day. Then, ito naman, maglagay ako ng event, which is the on-click event. Then, once this button is clicked, I'm going to call a function, let's say, display day. So, which is, gagawin natin yan mamaya. Then, another one is yung sa night. Then, on-click then display night. Okay? So, let's try to check muna. Dito. So, i-comment ko lang muna to. Then, let me put BR on this part para bumaba yung mga buttons. Okay. Then, refresh. Yan. So, once I click this one, it should be placed with basically yung day. Once I click the night, it should replace the night. Okay. So, we're going to make those function. Okay. Okay. Then, kunin ko to. Since day, palitan ko dito ng day. Then, gawa naman ako ng isa. Function night. Then, copy ko to. And paste it here. Okay, so let's try this one. Refresh tayo. So, click ko yung day. Okay, click ko yung night. Yan, click ko na naman yung day. Then, balik natin sa night. Okay, so that's it. That's how we manage yung mga pag-change ng attribute using yung events. Okay, so basically guys, if you don't have yet idea about events, you can watch my other video that focus on discussing events. Okay, and also yung functions. Okay guys. Okay, the next is how to change HTML style. To change the style of an HTML element, we use the syntax document.getElementById style, then the property equals to the new style that you want to set. Okay, so regarding the property, this is basically yung mga CSS property but making it camel case. Okay, so we have here yung mga samples natin. So for the style property in CSS in the first column, and we have yung style property in JavaScript for the second column. Okay, so yung color is same pa rin pagdating dito sa JavaScript. Then, yung font family naman, pagdating sa JavaScript, naging camel case. Font size, ganun rin. And sa background color, naging camel case din. So, when ba naging camel case? So, dito may mga dash. Diba? To separate the word. So, if you can still remember yung naming convention natin pagdating sa variable, parang same rules yung gagamitin natin in making a camel case. So, if there are two words, kagaya nito, merong font at saka family, gagawin lang natin, for the first word, kailangan lahat ng letters, small letters. Now, for the second or third, or so on, the first letter of that word should be capital. So, then, remove the dash, ganito na siya. Okay? Fonts family, camel case ng font size, camel case ng background color. Okay? Okay, so we have yung example number 1 dito. In this code, we set the style color to blue. Tapos, example number 2 naman, pinagsabay-sabay na natin yung tatlong property. We have yung color, font family, at saka yung font size. Okay? So, let's try this one in our code para makita natin yung possible output niya. Okay? Okay, so let's try the code here. Palitan ko lang to. Lagyan ko ng paragraph. Sabihin natin hello JavaScript. Tapos, let me set some ID. Okay. Then, itong button is gagamitin ko pa rin at yung function. So, sabihin ko ito, gawin ko default style. At ito naman, sabihin natin new style. Okay. Dito, palitan ko lang ng label. Default style. Then, new style naman. Okay, save muna natin. Refresh. Okay. So, once I click this one, it will back to default. Once I click this one, it will set the new style. Okay. Okay, so unahin ko lang yung sa new style. Get element, then lalagay natin yung demo style, then that color. Then palitan natin yung value to sabihin natin red. Then, let's try to manipulate as well yung font size niya. Font size. Sabihin natin 30 pixels. Tapos, background color. Background color. Let's say yellow. Then, gusto ko rin maglagay ng padding para magkaroon ng space sa loob ng container niya. Sabihin natin 20 pixels. Okay, so save muna. Refresh natin. Let's click this one. Okay, so once I click this default, it should be back to the default style. Okay, so let me try to copy this code and overwrite this one. And the default will be yung black. Yung font size, siguro mga about 16. Yung background color, transparent na lang. Then, yung padding for 0. Okay. Save. Refresh. Okay. Default. New. Then, back to default. Okay. Great. Okay, so the next thing na gagawin natin, as you can notice guys, dito, 8 times basically natin ina-access yung element na demo. So, basa, access na naman dito, babasahin, access na naman, babasahin, access na naman. So, in the part of our performance of our application na gagawin or program, parang hindi maganda. So, yung gagawin natin is that we're going to declare a variable. You can name it anything you want. Sabihin natin element. Then, we're going to set it here. So ngayon, instead of doing setting this one here, ang ilalagay na lang natin is yung variable. Yan. So yung mangyayari ngayon, this one will be execute. It will read it once and we can use yung variable na, yung element variable sa mga statement natin dito on manipulating the style. Okay? Save natin. Refresh natin. Default style, new style. Default style, new style. Okay? It works. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. So I hope you learned something new today, guys, regarding our topic, in which it focused on learning about how to manipulate yung mga HTML content and CSS pagdating sa JavaScript. Okay, so I think that's it. Just like I always say, just keep practicing and never stop learning. Thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye for now.